I learned as an adult, not as a kid, but I learned as an adult that when I judge someone, it's actually a reflection of myself. I wouldn't consider it a judgment. I wouldn't look down on you if I wasn't guilty of the exact same thing and recognize
Yes.
that it's a problem. But I deny it in myself and I'm hypercritical about it in you. Well, when people are acting badly around you, it's almost like a barometer of the way that you act, your own behavior, because they're only reacting to your treatment of them. And the way to change people's bad behavior isn't to explain to them what to do. It's actually to change your own behavior. If you change
Yes.
something about yourself, they won't feel compelled to mistreat you. So take a look at yourself, change the way you're dealing with them, and they will change. So everybody is your mirror. I'm your mirror and you're mine. What do you think about that?
I think that's very true. I've like previously mentioned the cause and consequence cycle, right? Your surroundings are affected by you, you are affected by your surroundings. So there's got to be some sort of a change in this whole big cycle that leads to like a specific outcome of, whatever you're feeling from your surroundings. So I think in order to change how people see you or how people act around you, you have to be able to change your presence.
But isn't it very difficult for someone your age to kind of to understand that wait a second, judgments are auto-referential? Aren't young people characterized by judging everybody, pointing their fingers, evading blame, putting it on you? And I learned as an adult, not as a kid, but I learned as an adult that when I judge someone, it's actually a reflection of myself. I wouldn't consider it a judgment. I wouldn't look down on you if I wasn't guilty of the exact same thing and recognize
Yes.
that it's a problem. But I deny it in myself and I'm hypercritical about it in you. And so that's what a judgment is. And if I didn't have this problem myself, I wouldn't see it as a judgment in you. I would actually feel bad for you because you're imbalanced and you're bringing on negative attention to yourself. But since I'm guilty of it, I hate this quality and I revel in pointing it out in you.
The problem, with young people these days is that, we don't, just like you said, we don't see our own problems, but the problems magnify. One, it's implemented onto other people and you're like, oh, okay, this person is really bad because has this, has that. But we really have the same thing, but we don't accept the fact that we have it and we don't accept the fact that people are criticizing us for it. That's kind of the main problem in teenagers nowadays.
I think that's actually one of the thing that, a lot of young people are characterized by being a bit arrogant, haughty, right? Fraught with hubris. And that kind of mitigates. It gets less and less as you get older. And I think one of the reasons is because as you get older, you realize, wait a second, I am guilty of that too. And the more you know, you say, why am I being so critical? Okay, maybe I should shut up, lay low a little bit. But young people are kind of so eager to call each other out and present themselves as the standard bearer for everybody. I don't know. I think
People, when they get a specific get to a specific stage of education, they're like, okay, I own this world now. I know everything what's going on. I can kind of live by myself and I'm independent and I'm in control of everything, which is really not the case. And there's so long of a path to go before you actually know what you're living for and know what you kind of need in this world.